Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we will learn how to automate LinkedIn ad leads to Google Sheet and send product recommendations. So here my objective is that whenever someone applies through my LinkedIn lead ads, a new row will automatically be created into my Google Sheet, which includes all the leads of my user, and an instant mail will be sent to the user's Gmail account. So to do this, I will integrate my LinkedIn to Google Sheet and Gmail using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now to see the working of this amazing automation and learn the process step by step, let's go to my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So this right here is the integration that we are going to create in this video. Here I have connected my LinkedIn to Google Sheet and Gmail. With the help of this automation, whenever a new lead applies through my LinkedIn leads ads, then all the leads of my user will automatically added into my Google Sheet, and an instant product recommendation mail will be sent to each of my users' Gmail account. And the best part is that all of this happens without writing single line of code. And it is only possible with the help of Pabbly Connect. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial, let me give you a quick overview of how this automation will work in real time. For that, I am going to my LinkedIn campaign manager, where I have already created one ad by the name of Pabbly Connect. I am simply clicking on this ad. After that, you can see the Apply Now button. When I click on it, it asks me to enter the email address and the phone numbers. So I am entering one test email address as well as phone number. Since this form is created in the default setup, so the first name, last name and company name are automatically filled as Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service and the company name as Magnet Brains. But when you create this for your own campaign, you need to enter all these details manually. Now I am going to click on the submit button. You can see that the form has been submitted. Next, let me show you my Google Sheet to check whether a new record has been created or not. As you can see, a new entry has been added into my Google Sheet containing all the details that I have shared while applying through the LinkedIn lead ad, as first name, last name, test email address and contact number. Now let's also check our Gmail account to see we have received the mail or not. Here I am refreshing this. See, I have received a new mail 0 minutes ago. It includes product related details, which in this text example is Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service. Here I created this email content as a test example. You can make the changes in it completely based on your choice. So now if you also want to create this type of automation where whenever a new leads apply through your LinkedIn leads ads, the details automatically get added to your Google Sheet, and an instant product recommendation mail will send to each of your users' Gmail account, then you simply need to follow step-by-step instructions that I am going to show you in this video. So let's get started. First, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. So this is the official page of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that's help you to automate and integrate multiple applications without requiring any single line of code. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is right over here is Pabbly community, where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your questions here, and the people who are facing similar problem just like you or even the Pabbly team members will help you out. So if you also want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description below. You can check out. Now we will return to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. On the right hand side, you can see two options: sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, then you can click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then you can click on sign in option. Since I am an existing user, so I will click on the sign in option. So these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users, as we are doing integration between the application, and that will be only possible with the help of Pabbly Connect. So I am going in this Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place. Here you can see your task allotted, your task consumed, your task remaining and the free task consumed. And in this folder section, you can create multiple folders into your Pabbly Connect account by clicking on this plus option, where you have to enter the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. As we are creating a new workflow, so I will click on this plus create workflow button. When I click on it, it will ask me to select the workflow builder while providing me two types types of workflow builder, name as new beta and the classic version. It is a modern, faster and more flexible, while the other one is for stable and familiar approach. I am creating this workflow with the help of this new beta version, so I am selecting this. Then it will ask me to provide the workflow name that I am going to enter as automate LinkedIn ad leads to Google Sheet and send product recommendations. After that, the folder I select is Pabbly Connect. Next, I am clicking on this create button. See, our workflow is created successfully. So this is the most important step of doing any automation, that is trigger. Trigger says when this happens. This is the first application that you have to select for creating your workflow. Here I am going to select my trigger application as LinkedIn. So I am simply searching LinkedIn. Here I selected. After that, the app event I select as lead notification. Next, I am clicking on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you have existing connection, then you can click on the select existing connection. Here I am going to make a new connection, so I am clicking on this add new connection. After that, I am clicking on this connect with LinkedIn button. Then it will ask me to do the signing. See, my LinkedIn account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. After that, I am going to select the sponsored account as Pabbly's Ads account, as I am using this account here. When you scroll down, you can see one toggle is there. This is the simple response toggle. If you enable this toggle, then you can receive the response in simple format. If you want to receive the response in advanced format, then you can disable this. After that, I am clicking on the save and send test request button. See, it is waiting for a webhook response. Now for getting this webhook response, I am again applying on my LinkedIn lead ads by clicking on this apply now option, adding test details in both of these fields. As I already said that I have created this the default form, that's why the first name, last name and company name is automatically added. After that, I'm clicking on the submit button. See, it is submitted. Now we will check our workflow that we have received the response or not. Here you have to wait for a few seconds. See, I have received a new response which includes all the details that I have shared while applying on the ad. That is, the first name is Pabbly, last name is subscription billing management service, company name is Magnet Brains, one test email address and the contact number. This means that my LinkedIn account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Now the setup of my trigger application is done. After that, I am going to select my action application as Google Sheet, as I want to store my user leads into my Google Sheet. For that, I am clicking on this plus option where I am going to search my app as Google Sheet. Here I selected. After that, the app event I select as add new row. Next, I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you don't have existing connection, then you can click on this add new connection and sign in with Google. Here I have already an existing connection, so I am simply clicking on this. After that, I am clicking on the save button. See, my Google Sheet account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect, where at first you have to select the spreadsheet from here that I'm going to select as LinkedIn ads leads, as I already created the spreadsheet before into my Google Sheet. Now I am going to show you this sheet. So this is this sheet where I have mentioned the column by the name of first name, last name, email and the contact number. As soon as I select the sheet from here, it will automatically provide on the fields. Now I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous application, that is the LinkedIn, in this first name field. Here I am doing the mapping of first name as Pabbly because this is the default name. Mapping is the most important step of doing any automation, as it makes data dynamic and different users have different name, email address and contact number. So for capturing the leads of each of your user, mapping is used as it makes data dynamic. Next, in this last name field, I am going to map the last name and the email address, and lastly the contact number. Here I mapped all the fields. After that, I am simply clicking on the save and send test request button. See, we have received the positive response. Now we will check our Google Sheet that a new record will be added or not. See, a new record is automatically added into our Google Sheet, which includes the details that I have mapped on each of the fields, that is the name, last name, email address and the contact number. This means that my action step is also working perfectly. After that, the setup of this step is also done. In the next, I want to send product recommendation mail to each of my users Gmail account. For that, I am selecting my next application as Gmail. By searching it, here I selected. After that, the app event I select as send email. Then I am clicking on this connect button. It will again provide me two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you don't have existing connection, then you can click on this add new connection. After that, you have to simply click on the sign in with Google option. As I have already an existing connection, so I am simply clicking on this. After that, I am clicking on the submit button. See, my Gmail account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Where in this field, I am going to write the sender name as Pabbly team. After that, as soon as I connect my Gmail account to my Pabbly Connect, it will automatically select the sender email address in this field. Then in the next, I am going to do the mapping of the response in this recipient email address field. That is my user Gmail account that they were shared while applying on the ad. Here I map. Next, the CC, BCC and reply to is not a required field, so I am leaving this blank and writing the email subject in this email subject field. As thanks for checking out Pabbly automations, after that I am entering the email content in this field also. Here I entered. Now after this hi, I want my username. For that I am simply clicking on here and selecting my username from my previous response. That is the first name as Pabbly and last name is subscription billing management service, as this is the default data. Here you can map your provided data. After that you have to select the email content type that I am going to select as HTML, as I write this email content in the HTML format. You can also create your HTML email by clicking on this here below, and a complete tutorial of how you can create your HTML email link is also there. You can check out. After that, the labels I am going to select as inbox. Then if you want to attach any file with your mail, then you can write the file name in this field and also attach the URL here. Lastly, I am clicking on the save and send test request button. See, we have received the positive response. Now I am going to check my Gmail account that I have received a new mail or not. Here I am refreshing this. See, I have received a new mail 0 minutes ago, which includes all the details that I have entered into my email content field. Also the name after this hi as Pabbly subscription billing management service. Here I write this email content as a test example. You can make the changes in it. Now as we have received the mail, this means that our automation is working perfectly. Now the setup of this application is also done. Now our workflow is completed. If you face any issue or you have any questions while creating this workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I also provide the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check out. This automation will save your time, enhance your business and give instant product recommendation mail to each of your users' Gmail account without you doing any single efforts. And this will only made possible with the help of Pabbly Connect. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.